modern battlefield skies are no longer a playground for fighter jets. Today, air dominance isn't decided by who flies faster, but by who controls the heavens from the ground. And standing as the ultimate guardian of the skies is one name that makes every pilot shiver: the S-400 Triumf, Russia's most feared air defense system. The S-400 was born from Russia's relentless ambition to build an impenetrable sky shield. Developed by the legendary Almaz-Antey Bureau as the successor to the S-300, its goal was simple but absolute: to command the skies and annihilate any hostile aircraft, missile, or stealth jet that dares to appear. From its very first tests, the S-400 proved it wasn't just a missile launcher, it was an intelligent defense network. Its radar systems operate across multiple frequencies, analyzing threats and responding with deadly precision, often before the target even realizes it's being tracked. In the war over Ukraine, the S-400 has become a terrifying legend. The 91N6E Big Bird radar scans the skies with a range exceeding 600 kilometers. Once a target is detected, the 92N6E Gravestone Engagement Radar locks on, and when it does, there's no escape. Within seconds, the 48N6DM, or long-range 40N6 missiles, roar into the sky at speeds beyond Mach 14, piercing clouds and hitting their targets with surgical precision. One of the most shocking incidents came when a Ukrainian Su-27 was reportedly shot down by an S-400 from extreme range. The fighter hadn't even reached attack altitude before the Russian radar locked on. Moments later, a bright flash in the sky and silence. Supremacy of the air now belonged to the ground. An S-400 battery is a mobile fortress of technology. It includes search radars, tracking radars, a command vehicle, and 8 launchers, each armed with 4 ready-to-fire missiles. All components are linked through an encrypted military network, allowing a single command post to coordinate complex operations across miles of terrain. Mobility is another of its deadliest traits. Mounted on heavy MAZ or BAZ trucks, the entire system can move and redeploy in under an hour. By the time enemy intelligence locates it, the S-400 is already somewhere else, armed, hidden, and waiting. Western pilots have a name for it: the Invisible Hunter. The S-400's presence alone is enough to alter enemy strategy. Ukrainian pilots are now forced to fly dangerously low to avoid detection. But that only exposes them to medium-range systems like Buk M3 or Tor M2. The S-400 doesn't just shoot down aircraft, it dictates how wars are fought in the sky. This forms the heart of Russia's A2/AD doctrine, anti-access/area denial, a strategy designed to seal off entire regions from enemy aircraft. With a single S-400 battery, Russia can protect an area the size of a small country. Over Crimea, this has created an invisible no-fly zone, a space where entering means destruction. The S-400's influence stretches far beyond Ukraine. In Syria, it became a silent guardian after Turkey shot down a Russian jet in 2015. Once deployed at the Hmeimim Air Base, no foreign aircraft dared to enter Syrian skies uninvited. Its success has captivated the world. Nations like China, India, and even NATO member Turkey have purchased the S-400, defying US pressure and sanctions. Owning the system isn't just about defense, it's a statement of sovereignty and power. Its radar network is advanced enough to detect stealth aircraft like the F-35, making it one of the few systems capable of challenging Western air dominance. Military analysts call it the Great Equalizer, a weapon that can humble even the world's most advanced air forces. Recent reports from the front lines show how devastating the S-400 truly is. Ukrainian Su-27s, MiG-29s, and Su-24s have all fallen victim to its hypersonic missiles. In one reported strike near Kherson, an S-400 operator downed a jet from over 200 kilometers away, a feat unmatched by most air defense systems in the world. With every successful interception, the S-400 proves it's not just a deterrent, but a battlefield weapon, one that defines air power in the modern age. The S-400 represents Russia's core military philosophy. Real power lies in control, not aggression. The country's approach to warfare is built on one principle: deny the enemy any chance to attack. And with the S-400, that principle becomes reality. To Russia, air defense isn't just protection, it's dominance. A warning to every potential adversary: the sky above our territory is not yours to enter. The S-400 isn't just an air defense system, it's the guardian of Russia's borders, the embodiment of deterrence, and the nightmare of any pilot who dares to challenge it. From Ukraine to Syria, from the Black Sea to the Baltic, every missile launch tells the same story. Those who fly against it rarely make it back. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Is the S-400 truly the world's most powerful air defense system, or just a symbol of Russian propaganda? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoy content about modern warfare, military tech, and global conflicts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the weapons shaping the future of war. Until next time, stay sharp, and remember, in the skies of modern warfare, only the strongest shield survives.